Hello. I look a little different. I've gone and dyed my fur. For anyone who's familiar with Fortnite, you might recognize the patterning, potentially. I'm certainly no 3D modeler, so I don't usually do like physical accessories. But I did something kind of like this previously with a Sly Cooper inspired recolor. This time around, it's Meow Skulls. I thought that would be a fun thing to do for Le Spooky Month. This will basically be more or less my quote-unquote costume for the month. So I wanted to show that off before we got into the game. Because once we're in the game, I'm gonna be in the game. I have to focus and pay attention because this game is not kind. Especially with the areas we've made progress to now. The very world itself is now becoming more hostile, so it's gonna get a little bit scary. But I think we can handle it. We just gotta be careful as we travel along. Also, hello Ninmoon, welcome on in. How are you doing on this fine Saturday? Oh yeah, our menu screen changed too. If you weren't here for the Sunday supplemental stream, we went into the Citadel a bit more. And so that progress has changed our menu screen. So that's fun. Now let's see if I can remember where we were at.
Oh, I'm almost there.
Also, for full clarity, if you may occasionally hear my fiance in the background, she's gaming. So just so you know. Let's see, where do I want to go? At this point, I think. Is there any way to go over here? Right, that was blocked off, I'm pretty sure. Doing well? Oh, doing well is good. Sorry, I was saying, oh, because it's like full day planned? Oh, yeah. Definitely a full day. Probably not gonna go beyond my usual 4 hours today. Because for those who don't know, I am going to be part of another Clouder Coup charity raid train. That is actually going on right now. I think, let's see who is live with it right now. It's Art Pastel Kelsey is live with that right now. So when we finish with our stream, when we finish with my regular stream, my regular 4 hours here, I'll actually have somebody to raid out to. Whoever is live with the charity raid train at that point will just hop on over there, and then I'm at the tail end of the raid train. So my time slot is 2 hours, but since I'm at the tail end of it, we could go longer if we wanted to. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see what kind of energy I'm feeling at that point. But it should be fun. I have something fun planned for it. So hopefully I'll see some of you there too. But for now, what I want to do is I think I want to get out of here to the right. I want to go back up out of White Ward because I think we're just about done with what we need to do here. Can I get out this way? No. I guess I have to go back through the underworks to get out. I have to go left through through the big room that has the bridge across. Let's see. Over this way. Let me see. Can't wait. Yeah, it should be a good time. I know for sure I'm gonna have a lot of fun with what I've got planned for us. Let's see. Oh, do I need to go down? I need to go down the other way. Hold on. I'm trying to remember. How do I get through here? I need to go down here and then left? Yes. This is the way. Then we can open the bridge to the other side here. And that should let us get through. Yes, now it's just a straight shot to the left. Haven't been to the underworks in a little bit. One thing I will say is pretty interesting regarding some of the other Clouder Crew members also playing this game. They're playing through this game at the same time I am. So I've been kind of having to stay in the lurking zone for the most part. I did not grab that ledge. Whoops. Well, these rooms are a little bit loud with all the wind and such. Yeah, so I've been having to lurk a lot recently on those streams because they were further along in the story than I was, and I didn't want to get spoilers. But now I think I'm at a point where I'm mostly caught up with everybody. By everybody, I mean the two people that I've been kind of comparing against. But that's been fun. I've been able to actually hang out in their streams more because I'm not at as high a risk of spoilers. Because we're all basically toward the beginning of Act 2 right now. So I don't have to worry as much about that. Which is pretty nice. I like getting to hang out with them. It's kind of a bummer that I couldn't really get to be as active because of potential Silksong spoilers. Get over here. It was fun also watching them come across what I did during the trip to Sinner's Road. They had the same reaction of, I'm like, oh yeah, we're just exploring Sinner's Road. What do you mean there's another area called Bilewater? What do you mean there's another area called The Mist? I thought that was really funny. It's like, yep. It is quite a lot going on. This is where I want to be. My next direction I want to open up here is I want to finish filling out this area of the Choral Chambers. And then once we've done that, I figure we'll probably head back down to the areas we've been to before. Because there's some exploration I want to do. Now that we have a new mobility upgrade. Oh yeah, you have your 2-hit. Get out of here. Can't steal myself if I ain't got none to steal. Oh. What? Why'd he blow up? I don't think I dealt the final blow, did I? I have no idea. Yeah, we just gotta keep climbing up here. Yeah, I wanna try and do my backtracking before I start making more forward progress. There are a couple of areas I could probably go to here now that I have that. Now that I have the... I can't remember what the name of this... What is the name of this ability? I just got it. I cannot remember. Claw line. Claw line. Now that we have the claw line, we could for sure go over here. There was a ring here. So we could do that. But I don't want to use that just yet. Let's see. We can go here so we can go under, so we can go up here. Hey, my favorite enemy! The bell thrower. Give me those heals. I clearly hit that bell. I did the thing that all the YouTubers say. I hit the bell, so why didn't it work? I have to say, mid-air fast healing is super nice. Okay, we want to go up and then to the right, I think. Maybe? No, I think we want to go further up and then down. I imagine probably something in the way. Missed. Get him. Come here. There we go. I love my fast heal. I'm so happy I have that. Yeah, we couldn't go this way because there's a door blocking, gate blocking the path. So we do need to go up this way. Come here. There we go. Excuse me, just gonna skip past you.
Guys, help me.
Yeah, we want to open this up and then head down. Start exploring this area because I did not go over here before. Wanted to hold off on going here so I could explore the left side of the Choral Chambers. Don't know which way is the correct way. Okay. So I want to explore as much as I can. Oh, well. Let's see what's over here then. More enemies. Let's get them. Okay. Pretty simple. No big revelations there. That is totally a-okay. Now we are in the place I wanted to be. I misjudged their charging distance. open this up. Now we can get here whenever. Awesome. Come here, you. Get over here. I suppose I do have something of a solution for flying enemies now. With the claw line being what it is. This is something I did see on someone else's stream, and I want to try it. Nope, they did not like me being here. You guys didn't even give me a chance to play my music. How dare you? Everybody's a critic. Now we're on the left side. Or right side, rather. We're on the left side of the right side. If that makes literally any sense at all. Who's lurking in here? Certainly an interesting little spot. Ooh. I was not able to re-engage my floating in time. Oh. Boy. More robbers. Stop tossing out my rosaries. You rude dude. Ow! Rude. Very rude. But hey, we got a Silk Eater, and that's all that matters. The Silk Eater that I'm sure could be used to immediately get back the cocoon that we just left behind there. Let's just make the run back here. There you guys are. I tried to, dare I say, thread the needle. Did not work out. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Get back in here. Nothing else in here by the looks of it. And we leave. Goodbye. Whoa, where'd they go? Saw them jump away in the foreground. Where are they off to? Ooh, hello. Fast travel station? Yes, please. Okay. Absolutely yes, please. Give me all of these fast travel options. Something like this is exactly why I wanted to make sure I went over here before leaving, because how else do you get back up here if you don't have this fast travel station? It would be quite a journey, I would say that much. But now we can backtrack a little bit. Oh. Oh, hello. New wish for Bone Bottom. Let's see. An icon of hope. The road is hard for we pilgrims. I want to build a beautiful symbol of hope to stand beside Bone Bottom and welcome all those who are about to begin their long journey. Hey, something to use my shell shards for. Gladly. Wish granted. Cool. And hey, we have a bench here again. Oh. No, this is a funeral service? Oh no. Oh no. This was not what I was expecting. I'm glad I could be here for this moment and contribute in some way. What ritual calls you all together, pilgrim? Our brother, this poor wretch in my arms, has walked his last aching step. We gather here to sing him farewell and to mourn our great loss. For though, as pilgrims, we aim our sights high and never waver from our path, the loss of a brother or sister still stops our trembling limbs in place. Sing, brothers and sisters. Sing and drown out this burdensome sorrow. Sing out the name of this poor pilgrim, whose journey has nary begun. Who here knows the name of this little pilgrim? Well, though this pilgrim's name has been lost, still we sing. Sing for our brother who has died a devout death, all his pains and torments left behind, like the dust shrugged from a traveler's shawl. Farewell, little pilgrim. May your shell harden the path for others to tread. So it is done. While we're here, I suppose I should check and see if there's anything new we can do with Eva, since we are just so close. Why not take a look? Nope, nothing new here. Not for now, at least. That was certainly an interesting moment to experience there. They were having a memorial service for one of the people who was slain in the beast attack. I gotta say, that was certainly a whole situation I was not expecting. That whole beast attack thing. I was just running through here, and I was heading down to the left, probably to check on Eva. And I just barely registered that somebody was using the elevator to go up as I went down here. Then I came back, went over here, and I don't know if y'all remember the wish that I did. Let me show completed. Which one was it? The Skull Tyrant. One of these things came in and wrecked the place. They broke the bench. And that's why that one pilgrim was being given a memorial service. Because they were a victim of that attack. I definitely am feeling a lot more of an interpersonal connectivity in this game compared to Hollow Knight. I guess because there's more people around, it's not not quite as thoroughly abandoned as the Kingdom of Hallownest is, where Dirtmouth is basically the only place that people gather in any meaningful numbers. Everyone else is just kind of off on their own in a little isolated corner of the former kingdom. But here we actually have multiple little pockets of settlements. It's like there's people in the halfway home, we've got Bellheart, we've got Bone Bottom. I wouldn't be surprised if there was something further up in the Citadel somewhere. We have Pilgrim's Rest. So much going on. Let's see, I need to go to... Speaking of Pilgrim's Rest, I need to head in that general direction because we have a little ring spot right here we're gonna go to. So let's go to the fast travel station and head that way. Our fields, here we come. Let's go check it out. May as well sit at the bench here just in case anything happens along the way. So we want to head down, not here, but to here. I have misjudged. There we go. Head over here. And then, yep, just keep going to the right. Gotta watch those angles. Gathering some silk and a little bit of the shell shards as well, since we used most of what we had. Now we can go over here. Wowee. Check this place out. What do we got going on in here? Just open the door. Ooh, hello. I see how it is. Whose funny little face is that in the carved bark back there? Sure reminds me of Isma's Grove. Okay. There's another spot to detonate here. Oh, and another. Oh, would you look at that? More shell shards. This time I can actually make use of them. A little shell shard deposit. Once I can actually make use of it. Okay. Temporary platforms. Ooh, this place is looking kind of grim with all these wall skulls. Trying to take my time going down here so that I don't accidentally plummet into trouble. But we are going deep down here. How far down does this go? Hello? Oh. Oh goody. Is this a boss arena? Guess let's find out. This looks like a boss arena. Oh. Well, I guess kind of? Not completely, though. I have nowhere to go. I gotta make use of these walls. What are you? Oh, you shoot fireballs. Classy. Whoop. This guy's kind of tough to hit. He's a new enemy type. I know I haven't seen him before. Yikes, okay. Yikes. Two of you, huh? Ooh. Ow. That is awfully mean of them to do 2 damage with each shot. Dude, this place stinks. This is awful. I need to have a closer bench, huh? Yikes, that is quite an awful combat zone. That's gonna be quite a reckoning to deal with. Well, at least now we know what we're up against. I can be better prepared for the awfulness that is about to ensue. And I can play smarter earlier. And I can also make a point to sit at this bench, which is a little bit closer. The run back isn't quite as long. And grab some more shell shards because I get the feeling I might actually want to use some tools here, which, if you know me, I don't usually use tools. I wonder if running back from the right side would be faster. There is a bench over to the right as well. Well, there's the Weaver gate in the way. I don't think it's it's really noticeably different in terms of return time. Now that we know what we're up against, let's try and play this a little more carefully. It would be really funny if there was an achievement for going down this whole way without touching anything. Just like, can you float from top to bottom without touching any wall? Because I sure can. Alright. You ready for round 2? Let's give it a try. We know what we're up against early on. That was incredibly sloppy play on my part. I just have to get good at playing off of these walls. I might actually use the Reaper crest for this. Just because it has a better pogo. It's probably a good idea. This guy stinks. I don't like him. I need to remember I have the claw line. Use that to my advantage. In theory. That was way too close. Nice, nice. Dang. Tried to reach him. Sketchy. That does not work well for me. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Reaper crest. I want to have a better pogo option. Let me change that real quick. Let's see. What do I have equipped right now? Straight pin, threefold. I have... Oh yeah, the scuttle brace. I don't know if I'm gonna use this, honestly. It's kind of funny, but at the same time, I don't know. What would I even replace it with, though? There's really not anything else that's super compelling. I mean, I guess the shard pendant for now would be more useful. I'm going to be using a different crest anyway. So let me see what I have options for Reaper. We want to replace this with the speed binding. I want to replace this one with the silk speed anklets, and then shard pendant there. Okay. Yeah, because just look at that. Look at that massive hitbox for the pogo. That just seems like such a better option. Even if my standard attacks become a little bit more pointed and less total coverage. And I also don't do as much damage because of the ramping damage system that I have on the Hunter's Crest. So I'm always going to be doing the same amount of damage, but I think having a better down attack is going to be more important, since this fight is going to be pretty much only happening in the air. So let's see what we can do here. Ooh. Alright. We're back. Round 3. Let's try this with a bit of a different strategy this time. Just look at that down attack. Massive hitbox. So much easier to hit with than the diagonal thrust. Even if I don't do quite as much damage with it, it's still more optimal for me to utilize. Sir, you need to get out of my way. The other guy completely forgot I existed. I got so far away. night and day difference. Oh yeah, and my channeling ability. I forgot about that. Yikes, that was sketchy. Come here. Who's next? Who or what is next? Oh. Oh, that's cool. We have an escape sequence? Hello? This is insanely difficult. Hello? Whoa, hold on, hold on. Okay. And out the top? Ooh, that's a good reward. All of that for the 4th master shard we needed for another health point entirely. Very nice. And what do you know? 3rd time's the charm. Okay. Everybody take a breath, because I know I need one. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna take a little drink of my juice that I have over here. So give me a moment to enjoy a quiet moment after all that chaos that happened, where I almost died again. I'm gonna take a drink of this. That's some tasty juice. Okay, we did the thing. We made it through. Now we have another extra mask, which is very, very nice. Grab some more shell shards on the way back here. Now I don't remember if there are any other specific ring spots. I want to switch back to the Hunter Crest that I'm used to. But hey, Reaper Crest coming in handy there. It's a nice backup to have for moments exactly like that. Let's see, where else would I want to go? I do want to explore the deep docks a little bit because I feel like there's some stuff here that I maybe missed before. I don't know what's up with that door at the bottom. I know this door right here was a simple key door, but we don't have a simple key right now. Let me check something else real quick. Here, this great taste of Farloom. We'll need to stop off at the Druid. Probably could have done that while I was at Bone Bottom. Let's head back. I think we've done all we need to do over here at the moment. Here, so our respawn point is better. And then, where do I want to go first? Well, we know we need to do stuff over here. I want to go talk to the druid. So let's take care of that first. Because that whole side quest, it seems like they're only going to give me one hint at a time in sequence. Oh. Oh, nice. That's fun. What a neat little statue. Oh, my ride. It's leaving without me. Hold on. My Uber is leaving without me. You didn't pick me up. Come back. That's better. And they're over at the end of this hallway, I believe. I've been in this hallway quite a few times doing rosary farming. Druid, where are you at? Was I incorrect? They're further above. Okay. Yeah, I need to make the running jump for that. I forgot. I almost never go this way. Excuse me. Shell shards and head up here and over here. There we go. Druid, I require a pitcher of your mossberry stew to satiate the gourmand of the citadel. Will you pass some to me? A bug who will consume my berry brew. Strong they'd be to bear a taste so sharp. Here is a flavor so ripe, searing, flavor of pleasure and pain. They too may see the visions if they taste it strong. The visions, could they see? Grant the stew for your bug to share the visions. Yes, we shall pass it. Thank you kindly, Druid. We have one of the ingredients we need for that now. Mossberry stew. 1 out of 5 has been acquired. Sweet and aromatic, but poisonous to most creatures. Okay. Well, that ought to be fun. Hope the gourmand has a strong stomach. Let's head back down to Bone Bottom. And we'll take a quick little fast travel over to the deep docks. Because I feel like I missed something here. I don't think this is it. This is not the place. I think I want to explore downward again. I don't remember what that little mound room is. And I want to go find out. So we go here. Guess we'll take a quick rest at the bench here. Is there anything we could do with the Forge Daughter? No. We already got everything here. We'll just head down this way. Because I don't remember what's over here. Oh, these guys. I think I need these guys for the Hunter's Journal. If I remember correctly. heal. Ooh, my damage. I forgot it ramps up. Let's see, over here, I wanted to see what was in this room, because I don't remember. Get out of here. Oh. Oh yeah, there was a chest here that I had opened. Nothing else, okay. Then yeah, this door that I don't know how to open. I have legitimately no idea how this door functions. Not a music door. So yeah, I don't know. Got a little too greedy. Don't know that there was anything else in this room, was there? Well, what was up there? Is that a spot I could reach? Maybe if you come over here? No, you probably have a tether that keeps you in this area. Oh, is that craft metal? No, that's shell shards. Okay. I was gonna say, there's no way they just have craft metal sitting out in the open like that. Super obvious. Was shell shards though. Right now, we could still actually use them. Was this something where I pogoed off a flying enemy and got over there, perhaps? Yeah, I think I must have gotten up here at some point, grabbed whatever was up here, and this was just a return. Okay. Yeah, I don't know then. I guess no reason for me to stick around then. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think... I feel like there was something else I wanted to explore, but I'm not entirely sure where that would have been. Crawl Lake had another door I don't know how to open. Dinner's Road had another door that I don't know how to open. Wasn't anything else I could do in Bile Water. I don't know what these markers are about. I could go check them out in Greymore. Maybe there's something I could do there. Wait, what was one of the... I wonder if the flea caravan would have any exotic ingredients from this list for the gourmand. We can check while we're in the area. Head that way. To Greymore. We will go take a look. head over here. Let's head up. Oh yeah, we can do... We have that one wish for... Who was it? New? In the halfway home? Oh, hi. The new patron is here. Tis a blessed bit of luck to find this place, eh, sister? The climb's proved harder than even my best guessing, but there's still some vigor left in these old limbs. Doubly so, now I have a belly full of nectar. Reading comprehension has waned in the recent time. New, I have completed your request, recording many creatures of Farloom in the journal. Oh, ma. Look here at the marvelous beasts and bugs, all listed so beautifully. Miss Grown-Up, so many creatures now you have cut and beat and smashed. Their essences linger on you, their scents mixing with your own. Oh, ma. Nu simply must sample it for herself. No. Ah, the forbidden taste. Nu understands, ma. To sup on such a fierce predator's juices would be divine, but is not right to do. Such behavior is unfriendly. I mean, that's one way you could describe it. Nu's wish to see many fine beasts, though? Miss Grown-Up, you have surely granted it. All of Nu's thanks goes to you. Wish granted. Oh no. Nu's wish, it is granted. But Miss Grown-Up will continue cutting creatures and adding them to our journal, of course. Yanara. I will. Knowing a creature's form and habits is an advantage that can decide the outcome of a battle. Recording these details is worth the effort. Oh yes, is very much worth it. Nu hopes you will share your new learnings with her often. And take a gift to help with your huntings, Miss Grown-Up. Nu will add a pocket to your tool pouch for the bringing of many tools on your hunts. Tool pouch expanded, okay. Well, thank you. How many can I carry now? 21 straight pins? Okay. Pretty handy, I suppose. How many more of those can we even have? Yeah, we only have one more pouch capacity and tool damage upgrade left to unlock. So we're doing pretty good in that regard, it would seem. Let's see, it's left and then up. I wonder if I can go that way. Bring this elevator down. Let's head on up. I don't think I can go that way actually, but we can go straight across and see what those other spots. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. I have an idea. This is an idea I remember having during... I don't remember. Yeah, it was when I was watching someone else's stream of this, where they were exploring this upper area of Greymore for the first time. And they went over to that bell home all the way over here to the left. And something about the dialogue that character spoke, I had an epiphany. So I would like to see if my theory is correct in that regard. I'm gonna need to go get Goop first. I have to go be a recipient of the gooping. I need to go find some nasty water. Test this theory out. And this is the closest spot to do so. And we gotta keep this goop. And then head over to the bell home. That is my That is my working theory at the moment. If we take this and head over. In a way, it is kind of a good thing that the little grubs don't leave once I run out of silk. In that sense, I don't have to worry about trying to preserve them. Can you do your dash? Thank you. I just want to go through. Just passing through. Excuse me. Let's call out. A worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Madam, I am sickly. Maggots of the fetid bogs beyond the moors writhe upon my shell. I would ask your aid in removing them. My theory is working. Maggots, that's all you bring the great Yarnaby. My time is precious, only for the seriously afflicted, the truly, hideously enfeebled. Find a bench or a bed or a rock. It's only rest you need. Settle yourself somewhere and those maggots will soon wriggle themselves out of your shell. Well darn. Something truly nasty, huh? These things don't count? The maggots of the bog don't count? I guess. Okay. I'll come back with something else later, I suppose. I don't have any craft metal, otherwise I could get the other tool from here. Well, darn. And here I thought I was onto something. We did get some dialogue, which is nice. Dialogue is fun. It's not exactly what I was hoping for, but it is something. I guess the other question is, where else would we want to go? I guess one of the ingredients is Courier's Rasher. The only other courier we've done anything with is over in Bellheart, so we can stop by that. We can stop by that neck of the woods. Get myself rid of these maggots. Get my silk back. Try to get some shell shards as well. Heal up. Oops. Misjudged my angle. Oh, misjudged my attack speed. Come here. Come here. There we go. Heal up a bit more. And we'll go check in with the flea caravan while we're in the area too. We'll be passing right through. Ah, look who it is. Buddy we weren't able to find before, he's back again. Greetings again, Sir Flea. I see you were able to unite safely with this caravan. Oh yes, all thanks to you, dear sweet you. The Flea Master, that old boar, tells me to call you Miss Hornet. But such a prickly name ill befits such a delicate beauty. Shall I call you something prettier, like Nectar Sweet, my dear?
That's fine.
You shall not. Address me by my name or not at all. Gradak, of course, of course. Now, I shall let you in on my little secret. My carriage doubles as a soothing spa, you see. It's most ingenious. The water inside is piping hot and purer than a psalm. I'd gladly let you soak inside, for a modest fee. Yeah, you know what? Sure, 10's not that bad. Thank you, thank you. I'll treasure these sweet-smelling rosaries dearly. Now I regret giving him the rosaries. Now, don't be shy. Step inside. Okay. Heck yeah. Nice and refreshing. No, you little peeking boy, get out of here. Get out of here, dude. Don't you dare. I was onto him so quick. He had no idea what was coming to him. Hehehe. Yeah, that's what you get, buddy. No peeping toms allowed. Oh, the pain. Such fury over a mistake. Poor little Grat did not mean to steal a look. Yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. This old carriage needs constant care. I was only doing repairs. I had no intent to intrude, and I barely saw a thing.
Da, fenestra.
Lie no more to me, Flea, and be grateful you still live. Know that if you peer again, you will die. Of course, Crack would never. Let's consider the matter forgotten, and you shall forever be my treasured guest. That's what you get, dude. Can't just do things like that. Ooh. Oh, crap. Almost sounds like the word crass, and boy is he. Strange beasts prowl these gray lands. I hear them roar and shriek outside camp. It's best to stay inside and make quiet. Yeah, it's probably a good strategy around here. Oh! Look here! All these lively fleas flocked to our caravan. Thanks to you and your hunting, our numbers grow grand. Mayhap in time we could grow to match even those caravans of our fabled past.
Me offended?
To see so many safe is a welcome sight, Flea Master. Their playful cheer suggests you are a fine steward for the swelling troop. Such kind words, Miss Hornet. How lucky we are to have found a friend so fair. But now, we must away. These moors have been our host long enough. It is time to climb and hoist towards drier caves. Good friend to please, would you join us on this next journey? You know what? Sure, abduct me again. Let's see where this goes. Why not? Wonderful, wonderful! The fleas will be overjoyed to share this next journey with our favorite companion. Let us away. I'm gonna take a little sip while they do this. Ow! Getting a little crowded in that caravan. Now where are we? Another journey complete, and a new high spot for our rest, upon the doorstep of that mighty citadel no less.
Nesvir?
It is fortunate that all of your companions survived the trek, Flea Master. The howling rise beside and the tangled wood before it have both claimed the lives of countless bugs. Indeed. Perilous ascent. Maybe it was your company that brought us luck, Miss Hornet. It surely puts us fleas at ease to have you and your weapon riding close. And before the road steals you away from us again, allow me to offer you a humble gift. One of the little ones found a pale artifact while digging about in the sands. A spiny, cold sort of thing. I see no use in it for we fleas, so of course we are all too pleased, eager even, to bestow it upon our dear friend. Oh, hello. Hey, another half a spool. There you go. Well, thank you very much. Imagine just handing somebody this little weird piece of an artifact or something, and they suddenly rise into the air and and energy starts like flowing into them. It's just like, oh, I I hope you like the gift, I guess. Very cool. Thank you, sir. Well, we are up at the Grand Gate. Very much away from where I was planning to be. But I wanted to see where they were gonna go. And I surely have. I don't know how we get down to here. Interesting. I suppose I will work my way over to the fast travel station. Excuse me. There was, well, we haven't been over here before. I suppose I might as well explore. Why not? We haven't actually been over here. We could go in there. We could go further up. What is this? Bug-born of Farloom, you have been chosen. May our citadel's holy gilding harden your soft shell. Stand eternal as our arbiter, that no bug-bearing sin shall step within our sacred halls. Oh boy. Don't tell me this is combat. Oh, this is sketchy. Oh, this is real sketchy. I didn't even get to get a good look at what was making those noises in the room there. So I have no idea what I'm in for. What's down here? Is that just a way to fall back down, or... Yeah, okay. That just leads back down here. I want to see if I can get a good look at these guys. Nope, they run off before I even get a chance to look at them. Okay, so do not fall down there. What is this? More shell shards? Okay. I mean... Ooh, beast shard. Interesting. Okay, okay. Certainly useful right now. Probably close to full again. Alright. I suppose that's all that's over here. We could keep going even further up. I'm curious what this signpost is for. Oh, goody. Oh. Well, goodbye. Ah, I can't reach. I can't reach it. I imagine this is another spot that will be marked as incomplete because it'll have like a gradient that fades out toward the upper part of that room. Okay, I guess keep going up then. It'll be easier to fall back down later to explore the lower path. Hello? Awoo! That's half of Barloom's lost fleas, apparently. So we've found half of them. And I guess that's all that's up here. Always worth the trip, though. Nothing quite soothes the soul like a wholesome little awoo. Guess we'll see what lies below then. Yeah, that's good. The infested sands of loudness. Surely only good things can come of this. Just keeps on going. Hello? Magnetite dice. Playthings carved from magnetic material used in simple games and believed to bring luck to the bearer. What? You're telling me this game has luck? What does that mean? Believed to bring luck to the bearer. What do you mean? What does that even mean? I don't know. But I have them now. I have gathered my D20. Hornet is ready for the D&D session now. Oh no. Sorry, accidentally fell into r/D&D memes there. It's a little tenuous. Yeah, I think that's about all that was over here. Nice little side venture. But I don't think there was anything else here. Is there any other spots in Shellwood? Doesn't look like it. I guess we could fast travel to Bellheart then and just talk to some folks there and see what's going on. Bellheart, here we come. Let's go check it out. Adjust my posture here. Gotta sit up a little straighter. I have to make sure to be extra careful to treat myself properly, considering that I'm going to be doing the charity stream later too. Ooh. Bellheart's glory. The work of restoring our sacred home is almost complete. May those blessed with rosaries share them with us for the holy purpose. Sure, I've got plenty of rosaries. Got nothing else I can use them for right now. Might as well. And there's also my missing brother. Need help quick. Me brother Pill is gone missing, vanished somewhere in Greymore. Okay. So Tip's brother is missing. Let's see. Keep. Rosary necklace. How many of those could we hold? I think I might take all my rosaries and just put them into necklaces because why not? I'm not using the rosaries for anything else, and I might as well stash these ones safely away. Even if it's at a net loss. Might as well see how many of these we can hold. Because the rosary strings, those capped at 20. Hello? I would like to speak with you, Catcher Reed. Bellheart's lost much of its luster, but we still offer some comfort to the pilgrims who climb this high. That's nice of you. I'm gonna keep buying more necklaces. I'm gonna look so pretty with 50 necklaces. Now we got 12. So yeah, it basically costs 20 rosaries to bring them up in a necklace like this. But now we won't lose them. That seems like a pretty good trade-off to me. Hey, Tip, how's it going? Miss Saving, thanks again for you and your big blade. Hums has made it back, and Grumpy Grub got our goods. She seemed happy even. I won't be traveling out for a while, methinks. Too many beasties, all about they's are. Even those pilgrims, all now going angry, a bit like old Grub.
Buenera.
This town remains safe for the moment, Tip. You're a smart bug to stay within its walls. So I guess we gotta go out to Greymore and try and find Tip's brother, who is missing. I imagine we can probably just start here and just sort of trek around. Try and find where they went missing. I imagine it'll probably be a similar thing to before where we're tracking trail here. Much like we did with Tip themselves. We went over here and then over through the room. Another tracking spot here. Further up. Ooh, rosaries. Take a handful more. Over this way. Whoa, Moorwing. Hello? Who are you? He's got one of those blinding hoods like they use for hawks. Thankfully, he's not terribly complicated yet. I imagine he's probably gonna summon some help soon. Wouldn't surprise me if he did. Oh, the dive. Ooh, he's getting a little spicy. Ooh, the spin around? Okay, starting to get a little spicier here. Heal up. Oops, I got comboed. Yikes. Heal. Oh, I gotta watch that spin a little better. Alright, he's getting faster. Dang, I keep jumping into him. That's a real problem. Need to not be doing that. Once again. Team Cherry just pulling the big bads out of nowhere. Like, hey, you thought you were just gonna go on a fun little tracking mission? Here you go, here's a boss. Have fun. At least we know how to get there. Without much trouble. And I guess doing the tracking spot's kind of pointless right now. This might be another good case for the Reaper, depending on how many aerial attacks I can consider getting in here. I don't know if that would solve my problems, though. The problem is he's so far above me. Like, always above me in a way that's difficult to deal with. And I jumped into him again. What is wrong with me? I did not mean to short hop there. Heal. Dude. And he does the back-to-back attacks, and I can't, like that. That back-to-back shot is really problematic. I just have to be mindful that he can do that. Okay, we got him. Eesh. Give me that beast shard. Let me go do my job. Thank you kindly. Imagine not doing this quest and just wandering through here and that still happens. I have no idea if it would trigger if he didn't have this side quest active. But it'd be really funny if it did. You're just wandering through an area you've already been before and suddenly a boss monster shows up. Further up. Oh boy, let's not go that way. I don't know if I've lost the trail entirely. I have. Gosh darn it. I gotta go back down and reacquire the trail. Because the route they took makes no sense. Like, how did they even go up this direction? They like went up and around in such a weird way. Like where? And the trail's gone again. I have to follow the trail super specifically here. I don't remember it being this strict. But I guess it is. I guess I could also maybe sit at the bench here so I don't spawn super far away if I die trying to do whatever I need to do here. Okay, follow the trail, which means that you need to get down here so I can bounce off you. Come on, dude. Really? Please. That's it. I'm putting on the Reaper. I'm putting on the Reaper. I need a usable pogo here. Because this is ridiculous. Alright. Track. Go here. Let me refresh the trail. Grab the ledge, please. Hornet, I need you to grab the ledge here. Brother, please. Why does the trail just disappear entirely? Where does it go? Why does it do this to me so? Get out of my way. I need you to move. You're causing problems. Okay. There's another trail here. We could start from there. Okay. They went to Sinner's Road. Why would you do such a thing? I do like how it's showing you the stealthy way to get through, where you don't anger any of the dogs that can actually harm you. That's pretty cool. No. You need to stop it. Come here. Quit throwing stuff on my head. Now, how do I go about getting to there? I guess I just have to hope I find another... Oh, hold on. I think we found them. Ow. Get out of here. Alright, you're all set to go. Safely saved is Pill. But who is this rare carer for the shell of another? Name yourself, good bug.
Fadastama.
I am Hornet, Pill. Your brother wished for your return to Bellheart, where he waits now. I'm sure he will be eager to see you alive. Young Tip, how he worries always. Blessed I am for the care, him and you, Miss Hornet. A lucky bug is me. We found him.
Tamiyan.
Head fast for Bellheart, Pill. These lands are not for traveling without a sharp blade and claw. Ah, yes, to Bellheart and my brother. I shall fly quickly quick. If you pass that way again, stop and give greeting. Maho! Oh, I forgot that happened. Very fun. Very cool and good. Stop off at this bench here to refill my health. Oh, you got me. Oh, you got me. I'm going this way to avoid you. Get me out of here. And we are out of there. Get me out of Sinner's Road. And get me back to the halfway home. Swapping back to the Hunter Crest. Now that we don't need to do any specific platforming. I mean, just lining that up is so tricky. Who are you? What are you doing here, buddy? I've seen exactly one of these guys before. Get out of here. Get out of here with your goopy self. Don't need no more of that gunk around here. Down from here. It's nice to have just an open flat area to do. Really just see the sprinting happen. Well, hello. Tip and Pill. Miss Saving, we are together at last. My brother and myself both returned to safety safe.
Megina Fora.
I am pleased to have found one another. If you are planning to venture out again, I would urge you reconsider for the sake of your shells. We know it, muchly much. We cannot be leaving this home of bells, no more. Here's we will remain for shells to survive. But we instead did plan together, clever, yes. Those pilgrims, them that pass, maybes they will help. For a small reward as we have. Even you, Miss Saving. Yes, yes, saving is done. Our wishes now we ask. Now is time for Miss Courier.
Benny Frank.
Couriers, I require a rasher of meat for an old bug in the Citadel. Can you prepare it for me? A bug up. These knows our finest food? If they's appreciate, we can prepare it most prompt. Miss Courier has only to ask. Courier's rasher, yeah, we'll take that. It is yours, Miss Courier. Meat's prepared fresh as fresh in our special way. Miss Courier must know our rasher is delicious, strong, fatty food, but is not long to last, if not stored quick. It is flavor fast turns foul.
Cadestre.
If the rasher is likely to spoil, then I shall make fast for the Citadel. I've no desire to see your efforts or your scant supplies wasted. Oh, I'm meat gooping. Okay. But hold, Miss Courier. Before depart, you mustly know all deliverings are in needing of great care. No bump, no shake, no taking funny transport. Only leg, claw, wing must be used to see them where they need be going. Carry the delivering safe, Miss Courier. Cared for like your own shell. Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna have to go up there. No fast travel, no damage. No bumping. That is a very interesting proposition. Especially considering we're gonna have to go through the blasted steps to get there. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes, I suppose. Wow, we have a long way to go. There's no way. That is an incredible distance to have to cover. Honestly, this might be a safer way to go around, potentially. If I could do it. Yep, okay. I just need to go up and then across. Don't hit me. Don't touch me. Oop. No, not the stick bugs. Not you. Go away. Oh boy. Okay. Careful. And just keep going left. I'm taking this slow at first. I need to learn the route. If we don't make it all the way there with the meat, it's okay. I'm mainly just trying to figure out how we get there. Okay. Yeah, blasted steps is gonna be really scary. This is the spot. Oof. All right, here we are. Blasted steps. Ooh. I do not like this place at all. I think I've made that pretty clear. I can't see anything. Okay, first room is pretty safe. That room will not be a problem. This is where I start running into issues. Mr. Diagonal Sniper here. Okay. Can't go up that way. Need to go over here. Here. And I'm gonna need to just keep going up. Need this wind to stop so I can go over. Wind, please. Nah, you're too risky. I just have to ignore you. Okay, so other than the drill enemy there, this room's not too bad. This is where it starts getting really painful. Because of this guy. Being the worst ever. For that exact reason. Okay, so it's not an instant fail, but it does take chunks off of the time. Okay, so it's not an instant fail. That's good to know. So loud. Stop, please. Okay, we're not going to make it, but at least I can practice the route that we need to take. Whoa, yeah, just let him jump off on his own. I do wonder how you would get up to the Citadel without fast travel. Like, let me find that out. Brother, please. Platforming. Okay, just ignore that platforming entirely. Is the answer. We can get up here. We can pass through. Takes us to the Grand Gate. From here we enter the hall. And this would be the way to go up. How do we get up? That's the problem I'm seeing here is how do we get up? I just don't understand. Can I get up here? No? There's no way to get back up. Like, honestly, how do you even get back up to the Citadel without the fast travel point? That makes no sense to me. I don't get it. I just literally do not understand. Because you can't go back down. So you couldn't use the underworks even if you wanted to. I see no way back up at all. That's wild. So I don't think this is even possible to do right now. I don't think it's even possible to make that journey. So let's bench warp back and try something else, because clearly that is not something we can do right now. At least not to my understanding. So let's take on a different courier package, huh? The deliverings, they are broken, gone and spilled. Do not lose hearty heart, Miss Courier. This is Farloom. Danger, deadly. In times as these, is a rarer thing for goods to get to their goings. Would you try again? For the bugs so much in need of their deliverings? Where's the Songclave? Hold on. Hold on, where is the Songclave? Literally, where is the Songclave? Is that a place I've even been to? Where is the Songclave? What do you mean? I don't think I've been to a place called the Songclave, have I? And they expect me to take something to a place I've never been? Okay, I guess we're doing the Bone Bottom supplies because that's the only place that I can actually find and know where it is and can also reach. So it satisfies all the conditions. Bone Bottom supplies. Let's go. We could probably make this happen. Once was common, this delivery, for the bugs in their camp beside the bone. Now even this is challenge. Down there at base, where many pilgrims' journeys start. Ready for their climb, these deliverings will give much value. Alright. We just need to head straight left and then straight down. This one, I assume, is not timed. It is damage. It is strictly damage. So as long as I'm not taking hits, hello, controller, please. Let me jump. Good gravy. Not a great start. But it'll be fine. It's not a terribly long way there. Thankfully, water doesn't bother it. I'm just ignoring the long pin throwers entirely. They're not worth trying to deal with. They're more trouble than they're worth. Now we just need to drop down in a controlled fashion so that I can dodge whatever comes after me. Or whatever props up below me. Just gonna take it real easy here. No need to rush. I want to make sure that I don't run into anything on the way down. Now we're good to drop. Now I actually recognize the area we're dropping through. You in the cloak, pray tread softly. I'm meditating, gathering my faith before my pilgrimage begins.
Wenera.
My steps are soft enough, madam. If I have disturbed you, it was not my intent. Even your speech, far too loud. I can scarcely hear my thoughts. Please, be away. Hi. Hiya, Flick. Glad I caught you for a moment, miss. You've done a fair service to this camp. Given much more than most. I've been thinking on all your efforts, and set to making a little something to repay him. It's only a token, really. But I've put all my talent into it, much as I've got. Something to keep you company on the lonely roads above. Hold on to it on your travels, and remember that you're always welcome down here with us. Oh, little statuette. That's adorable. Look at this. Look at that. It breaks into 60 shell shards. What heartless monster would do such a thing? 60 shell shards. Not even a question. How could somebody ever do such a thing?
Megina Fora.
Sir, I bring supplies from the town of Bells up above to aid your camp and its residents. Mighty thankful these folks will be. Most arrive here with nothing but their shell. Your delivery there will make things a little easier on. Wish granted. We're coming all this way. Take a few beads. You've well earned them. Well, thank you. Is there any other business we should attend to now? I did see a potential spot for a polyp heart while I was passing through Shellwood. I do want to go back to this room here, this big central room where we got that harp playing. The needle mandolin. So let's fast travel up there. I saw the purple flower petals drifting lazily down from above. I have a feeling that may be a spot worth checking out. Because that is still an outstanding side quest that I would like to potentially wrap up if possible. If I can find the other... There's 2 polyp hearts left to find. If this spot has one, then that would just leave one more. See, I see these flower petals raining down. So let's head down here. And then down here, yep, there is one. It only leaves one more. Dude, the diagonals. I don't know why they cause me so much trouble. Diagonal attacks. Both enemies and my own, I guess, are just a problem. Let's see here. Since we're in the area, I wonder where the last polyp part could be. Oh, hi. New, what are you doing out here? Hello?
Oh, Mama. Look here, Miss Grown-Up. Very fascinating creature here. All dead in bits now, but still good. Takes the shape of the woods for her body, and her hair like bitter leaves. Clever, thinks New.
Tamiyan.
This creature staked its territory here and attacked as I passed through. You should not linger long. Her tribe remains hidden amongst the branches, disguised and waiting to strike.
Oh, so the cutting up was done by you. New gives her warm thanks. Now New can inspect this creature well. All its gooey insides and crunchy shell.
Oh, great. Good to see you, New. Glad we had a little chat about that. I really wonder where that last polyp part could be. I would probably want to start from the bottom of Shellwood and go room by room. Try and find it, rather than just wandering aimlessly. I think I'll do that since we're already here. Might as well. I didn't see anything in this room. Yeah, this room's pretty clear. There are no polyp hearts in this room. I didn't see any on my way through from the right side. Did I come from that way? I don't think I did. Did I? I did. No. No. I came from below. We got this one. There was one in this room and we already got it. Out of here. I'm not gonna find anything else here. As far far as the polyp hearts are concerned. Let's head back down. I think we already found one in this big room over here. It was in an alcove to the right, wasn't it? Yeah, it was up there. Wait, that isn't. I've not gotten this one. I did remember it being here, but I guess I didn't remember that I had not gotten it. Well, now I have. Where do I need to take these to? Grey Root of Shellwood. I guess, yeah, but there's like the alchemy shop or something at Bellheart? I guess that's where we need to go. Happy to have cleaned up another one of our side quests, though. We have some new relics to drop off, too. Might as well do that while we're here.
I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you?
Sure, we got a couple.
Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have.
Nice. Pretty decent hollow rosaries. We can turn those
Into some more cute necklaces.
Let's see. Filthy rag marked with the scrawl of an underworker. So much suffering. Are we truly chosen, or have we sinned unknowing and now are punished for it? Considering the working conditions of the underworks? Definitely a reasonable train of thought to have. And we have this choral commandment containing surgeon's orders. Devout has succumbed during silk suture. Refuses to revive. Sin committed. Permit no rites. Husk marked for cremation. Retrieve dregs. Very pragmatic, I suppose.
More then. Bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here, nice and safe.
Okay, up here. This bell home is still locked. Interesting. Let's get these rosaries strung here. While we're in the area, might as well do that. That gives us a pretty tidy sum of them. How many are we looking at now? 16. Miss Traveler, thanks to your valiant contributions, our little town's starting to feel like its old self again. Homes have been hoisted and the square shines.
Nesvia?
I have seen the changes myself, Pavo. It is pleasing to hear my contributions have not been in vain. Indeed, your generosity is a guide for others. We've only one thing now sorely missing. Bugs! What is a town without its residents? Age, scarcity, deadly thread. Bellheart is beset by endless ills. Now there's just us remaining few, as you've met. In recognition of your noble efforts, and as one small step to solving the problem, I have decreed a grand gift should be given. A bell home of your very own. A place to reflect, a bed to lay in. It's hanging up there at the top, beside our good pin master. Oh, that's what that locked bell home is for, okay.
Caspin?
I have no plans to settle, Pavo, but for now my task in Farloom remains, and while it does, a residence may prove useful. Of course. Your fortitude inspires us all. And if trouble ever descends anew,
It surely won't hurt to have a resident warrior close at claw.
Indeed. Well, I suppose we could go up and check the bell home out, since now we have a key for it. We have our own little place here. Wowee. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah, that's what I was hoping for. We got the sleeping animation. Let's go. This is a nice little place. Just kind of hang out. Yeah, this is a really cozy little spot. And it makes the best sounds ever. Heck yeah. Good stuff. I don't remember who Greyroot is. That's the problem. Who is Greyroot? You're not Greyroot. You're not Greyroot, are you? You might be Greyroot. I don't know. I want to go speak with Chakra just in case. Ooh, hey. Chakra, if I may, I'd ask a small task of your carving talents. Within the halls of the Citadel, I encountered a means of travel new to me. A network of pipes traversed in vessels propelled by steam and air. That citadel is a labyrinth, and pins to mark each station would prove useful to me. Oh, this is helpful. What you describe sounds as hideous and unnatural as anything in that place. Still, if it will aid you, I shall craft the pins. Seek me at a moment not long from now. The pins will be carved, and we may trade. Ooh, I need some rosaries. Hee, I just turned all of them into necklaces, because they're pretty. But hey, these will be very nice to have. More pins is always a nice thing to have. Let's see, are you over here? See them. Where's our resident flyer? Where are they at? I really don't remember where to find Greyroot. Greyroot of Shellwood. I don't remember where that is. Or rather, I don't remember where they are specifically. Greyroot of Shellwood. Where are they? I don't remember who that is. Gonna be honest, I have no clue. You know what? I'm gonna take a short break and think about it for a bit. 'Cause I need to get up and stretch anyway. It's been a couple hours. I'll take a moment to hydrate as well and all that sort of stuff. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna be looking around for a little bit. Try and find who I'm looking for here. So I will take a short break here. And we will be back in a few. And I think I have an idea of where Greyroot is when I thought about it. There was some like weird home in Shellwood that we went to exactly one time. I think this is it. It's like, wait a minute, Grey Root, that's... Yeah, they're like in Shellwood. That was the thing I had to remember. I had to just recognize, yeah, they're in Shellwood, not in Bellheart. In Shellwood specifically. We do not want to use the lift, because that takes me all the way up. Come here. Nope. Alright, I can just use it for mobility regardless of whether I hook an enemy with it or not. I did forget that was possible. I was just kind of assuming that it operated on hookshot rules where it's like, oh yeah, you want to go somewhere with it, you have to hook it into something. Now, I'm not going to go in the lift, but I'm going to use it as a platform to get up here. That is apparently the only way for me to get up here. Goodbye. Where did you go? Where did they go? Where did they go, though? I guess they walked off screen or something. Despawned themselves. Oh. Was that them? They only took one hit to kill, so I guess so? Maybe? I don't know. Hi. I'm back. The precious hearts. Give them. For the time of birth, for the right, they must bleed. Yeah, sure, this seems healthy. Polyp hearts. Gathered. Gathered all. All that is needed is given. Cool. This certainly won't lead to anything weird, will it? The first rite. Rite of the polyp. The first rite can begin. Okay. Bug, cloaked by red. The time of rebirth approaches. Yeah, what were you doing back there? What were you doing back there? First rite is completed. Prepared. For the time of birth. Take. Take. The refuse of the rite. Oh. Applies venom to equipped tools so I can poison? Is that what you're telling me? I can poison? Am I gonna have to start using tools? Maybe. I could do like a tool-based build instead of having as much put into silk. That's an idea. The time will come. Soon. The time of birth approaches. Okay, cool. I guess we're not doing anything else right now? Maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. I think I will mark this spot on the map, though, because it seems important. For me to remember to come back here, because there's going to be more steps to this process. At least that's the implication. Yeah, okay. We are done here for now, then. Where to next? Do we have any... other things we can grab? I suppose I could go back to the... I could go back to the Gourmand area and check in. Now that we have the Mossberry Stew, maybe they have a hint on where to get the vintage nectar. which certainly would be handy to know where to find some of that. Just keep gathering the ingredients one at a time. Eventually we'll get there. Rest here. Fast travel back to the Citadel really quick. There weren't any other spots I wanted to explore, right? I don't think there was anything else down here. Your current objective. I only got halfway through watching the Sunday stream, so I don't know when you accomplished what. That is fair. Also, hello, Ninja. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Currently, since I have acquired the claw line, that was kind of my most recent story progress. So I am doing some backtracking in the meantime. We went back and got this whole gauntlet area cleared out. I did some side questing for a little bit. Beyond that, we haven't really covered a whole lot of new territory. I was planning to head back to the Citadel up here and stop in to see the Gourmand again. See if we can get some more hints on where to get the next ingredient, because I do know where to get one of them, but I don't think I have the means to get there yet to be able to actually deliver it to the Gourmand. So I'm gonna wait on that and see what they have to say about a different ingredient. And I figure while we're up there, we probably clean up some more of this right side of the Choral Chambers here, since I haven't finished that off yet. Yeah, other than that, I did not spend much time in the mist. I will say that much. I did not have any idea of where to go, so I did not spend much additional time wandering around and getting lost in there, because I just had no clue where to go. Whatever the visual cue is, I still don't know. So I decided to come back to it later. So that's generally where we're at right now. Get down here. I want to go this way. Then over here. I want to go... Yeah, the mist came back to haunt me in Bilewater. That is very true. Found the alternative entrance. So I've found 2 entrances to the mist now, but that doesn't help me, because I still don't know where to go within the mist. So they've basically just given me 2 entrances to the same maze, but it's like I don't know how to get through the maze, so it's pointless to me. I can't work with this. Mainly because I just personally don't know what I'm looking for. So yeah, we go here, and then we go up on the second door on the right. I'm not This way. To the dining hall. And then up here. I have one of your ingredients.
Cadestre.
Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish. At last, my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. I got some moss brew. This stew of mossberries stirred thick. Good, good. It shall form the base once set in mold. Let's see. For sweet simmer, find me some vintage nectar, a rare brew, treasured by bugs with a keen scent for excellence. There's slim chance such an old yield might still exist. Alas, its depth of flavor is a necessity for the holy dish. That clue does not really help me. Not particularly. But at least we got one dish ingredient delivered, I suppose. For what that's worth. Let's go do some Citadel exploration here. This boy's got a lot of health. This way, we'll go to the right, and then we'll start with that pathway to the right that I have not checked out yet. Excuse me. Pardon. There's apparently something right here. Let's go check this out. Hello. Great bugs, you who weep as your kingdom fades, join me upon the stage. Together we shall inflame the passion of Farloon. Hello? What is this? I don't know, I'm getting shades of the Grim Troop from that. I don't know how to feel about that one. Personally, that clue told me exactly where to find it, but does require some specific knowledge. Yeah, it does seem like the kind of thing where it's like, it's specific enough where if you know, you know. But if you don't, it doesn't help at all. And it's not clear enough to me, at least, whether it's something I have or have not already encountered. So this, like, maybe I could think of one candidate for it, but I have no clue if I'm totally off base or not. But I would have to go find out. And I'm not ready to go back out and do more of that right now because I just got back here. So I'm just gonna focus on exploring here. The place that I am at this exact moment. Well, see you later. Bro is gone. Back here. Come on, get over here. There we go. What have we got going on in here? Cool. Another one-way access that's on the other side. Fair enough, I suppose. Doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. Hold on. What is this? It is nothing. Wow, look, nothing. Oh, okay, okay. Well, this room seems like a bundle of fun. Another type of place where you can only have one access route open at any given moment. And for the sake of exploration, we'll turn it the other way. So that if I find a way around to the side, we can use it as a through route. Heal that off. And I guess we can check. Oh, that's what that connects to, right? We have that central cogwork area. That's where it connects to. We can wrap around to that. Let's see what's in here first. Another silk rune. Another silk dispenser, at least. Hi. How's it going, buddy? Pardon me, I need to see what this room is about. Is that really... Is that what this room is? The silk dispenser? I guess. I mean, that's fair. Not every room has to be super duper ultra hyper important. If every room was, then the impact would be lost. Come here. Get over here. Don't make me claw line you. I'll do it if I have to. I can't even get through this way because I need to open it from the other side. Okay. We will wrap back around to that then. First, through here. Hello? I see you up there. Cheeky bugger. Who's making noises in there? Oh, this is Songclave. Okay. So yeah, we couldn't have delivered the other supplies anyway. Well, well. See here what your brash behavior has wrought, Bill Ringer. Just as I predicted, this once peaceful sanctuary is now crawling with all sorts. These are the beginnings of a shabby little settlement, all huddled around this old shrine.
That's fine.
These poor bugs, all are victims of the Citadel and its insidious attraction. This place draws them up into its maw, only to consume them utterly. Inside and out, it's nothing but a grand gilded lie. Well, at least these few stragglers can enjoy a moment's safety. Poor fools. And hey, a whole bunch of new wishes. Oh boy. I'll have to donate some rosaries here. Let's see, bring us pins of the choir bugs, those blades still sharp and strong. Okay. Can do that. The Wandering Merchant. Seen wandering down in the Choral Chambers. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. And we'll come back when we have enough rosaries. So who are you then? So you found this place too, sister? This citadel's grand promise has been strangled away by cursed thread, but at least the great bell here grants us some sanctuary. We're among the blessed few, granted just a little more living. Ooh, heck yeah, that's a fancy sitting spot. That didn't even qualify as a bench. This is a miniature throne. Okay, let's head back around up top. Lower Choral Chambers. Oh boy. There's a lot of lower Choral Chambers. Ah, yes, one of my favorite enemies. Come here. Oh, I misread his moves. I forgot. I forgot he had the Silkstorm move he could use. I remembered his other moves though. Give me that and that. Cool. Nope. Not gonna fight with this guy around. Goodbye. Not my scene, not my vibe. I don't like the Sylph Maidens. They stink. They are quite possibly my least favorite enemy in the entire game. I don't like them. Just because they're very intensely problematic due to their ability to steal my silk. Go away. My silk. Stop it. I'm gonna go down here and head through. I was incredibly lucky I did not take any damage there. And there's no other explanation for it. Get down here so I can teach you a lesson about trying to fix things. What do you mean I didn't bounce? I did the pogo and everything. Pop this open. Oh, it's got its own lever. Okay. That's good to know that I don't have to set this up ahead of time. Okay, so I can just use the levers as they're needed. That is totally okay. I'm gonna assume there's a boss here and I'm gonna wish I had sat at that bench, huh? Hello? Hello? Oh no. Cases on rails, huh? Yeah, this looks like a boss. Okay. Hello. Who is it? Who is it? It's the congregation first, huh? Can you get out of the air, please? Thank you. Whoa. Yikes, not dash quickly enough. Oh, I am getting in the middle of everything. Can I? Thank you. The flyer brigade is here. Get down here. Okay. Oh, well. Getting a little dicey in there. Okay. Save the best for last again. Yeah, Cogwar Court is a really nice area. Hi. You're a funky little dude. Whoa. Hello? Okay. Was that the Bug Pope? I have no idea. But very cool. Very cool and good. Where am I even going here? Where is this taking me? What do you mean, whispering vaults? What do you mean, whispering vaults? Oh, we're going somewhere, huh? Okay. Okay, you got a double swing, a single thrust, a nice little dive attack. Okay. So far, not too bad. Hello? What is this? Ooh. Yes, please, I will take a map. Thank you very much. And this links back to the Songclave? It does. Very convenient. Okay. Yeah, so that's a whole new area. And I'm assuming that the claw line hooks over here in this little skinny vertical room. That probably leads to its own unique area. Won't that be fun? Let's see what we got going on in the Whispering Vaults since we're here. Yeah, Cogwork Core is a pretty cool place. Yikes. Got obstructed. I keep forgetting that I can use the claw line just in midair. Like I don't have to hook into something to be able to use it. I can get to places like this. Well, maybe I should hit this lever. Open that up. Make this area a little more interconnected. Oh, this room seems like fun. What's going on over here? Another Silk Eater, huh? Okay. It's awfully kind of you. Hee 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 hee. Because nothing in this world is free. Nah, I'm healing up here. Sneak past you here. It's gotta be a Deltarune reference. Which part? Which part of this is a Deltarune reference? Is this room with all the people congregated around this a spot? What else do we have going on here? Okay. Down into the circle of the circle of goobers, yes. That is exactly how I would describe them. Hello? Anybody there? Susie could probably stick her whole head in that thing. I'm getting Resident Evil Snake in the Library boss vibes off of this area. Yeah, sure, I trust this. The Psalm Cylinder has something can be played in a gramophone. Huh. Okay. We're putting on some old school tunes. Oh, we got Johnny Cash, Simon and Garfunkel? Hmm. Where are we even going at this point? Where is this? Oh, hi. How's it going, buddy? Vaultkeeper Cardinius. Well, hi. That's certainly a way to make an entrance. She carries a precious cylinder. She must give it, share it, claw to claw. Pass it, and this Vaultkeeper shall grant their wisdom. Just a small taste, a trickle, a glimmer of our citadel's sacred understandings. You know, sure. Everyone's so grabby hands here. Good gravy. Even Scrounge wasn't quite that aggressive. Yikes. Yes, yes, she gives. It is ours.
Da, Finistra.
I have passed the relic, Vaultkeeper. Now uphold your promise and aid me with your insight. Ooh, demanding of a Vaultkeeper. Hers is impudence enough to bring death. If she did not carry the scent of Weaver spawn.
Wenera.
So you know something of my ancestry, learned bug. If it gains me favor here, then I'll expect your service in full. Dead. Dead your vicious kind are meant to be. Better methinks to stay as such. This one was taught. It shall fold its claws. It shall pass its knowledge, as much as it's gleaned. Only to a first child must a Vaultkeeper defer. Okay. The voices of the choir raised in sacred song.
Yanara.
Keep safe, Vaultkeeper. I may expect your service in future, and I'd not have you pass before that task is complete. No fool, this keeper. It has lived long, watched its fellows wither, but it shall not die. Not yet. Not while knowledge needs to be sought. This pact is made, we respond. Insight for us, both she and it. This holy citadel, in glory and fall, there are holes in its history, even to a keeper's knowledge, even to the vault. Seek the cylinders she must, those objects of intricate insight. Bring more for this keeper, and only this keeper, for in this citadel, none are left possessed of such sound, sharp mind as it.
Hironare.
Vaultkeeper, I am seeking a melody held by your vault, part of a set path to open a path above. Part of a set to open a path above. Tell me what you know of it. The Weaver thing would claim our sacred melody. How grim the age we survived to see. Vile sacrilege for it to pass to an outsider. Only our Pontiff, Pontiff Solivan, lived long and low within our vault. They held the melody, jealously, covetously, a learning for the highest Vaultkeeper, and them alone. A truth they were told to have found, there in the dark. Something within the melody, or the words, something to set them silent.
Benifrang.
I am not afraid of what I'll hear, Vaultkeeper. If your Pontiff and their melody wait below, I shall find them both. Oh, the music's nice. I don't know exactly what that does for me, but it's pretty to listen to. Hi, buddy. Oh, you got some mad hops on you, too. Guess I gotta be careful of that. I need to be mindful. Get down here. Get down here. Come on. Get down here. I'll take you by force if I have to. Think about the lore. It's gotta be the lore. It probably is. I mean, it is nice to listen to. Get these guys out of here. Open that up. I presume that may stay in that position permanently as a shortcut of sorts. I see another track here that goes up. I do hear an upgrade somewhere around here. Something worth collecting. I'm going to need to come up from below to lift these platforms into place. Let's start carefully making our way down. Ooh, you are right next to me. Give here. Get over here, dude. Sure, we'll fight here. Why not? Come over here then. Okay, fine. Get stuff thrown at you. Get stuff thrown at you. Okay, well, that's just rude. And now I'm all the way at... Where is this bench again? That's not too far. I forgot I sat at this bench. I thought I was going to be farther away. Yeah, I don't care about you, buddy. Just gonna pass right through. Grab my cocoon. Was there even any point to this room? This. That was the only point to that room. Fighting them is completely unnecessary. Ooh. Bigger version of these boys, okay. Well, that's exciting. You think they've got enough health? Good gravy. I can knock it back into place. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I guess there's not much reason to go back up there, but this is fine. Wait a minute. Excuse me. Hold on. Something... Interest. No, that comes from below still. Okay. So I'll need to hit that from below. Hey buddy, catch. Guys, I don't think he caught it. Something tells me. That tells me he did not catch it. I can't even get up there. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Can I triangle jump this? Almost feel like I could. Oh, this is probably over here. What am I doing? Completely misinterpreting the area's layout. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Whoa. Secrety secret. What dost thou hide in this funny little place? Oh boy, where does that go? What's over here? Hello? Oh, another memory locket. Now I'm holding 3 of them. Cool. Glad I have those, I guess. Saving them for a rainy day. I sure don't need them right now. Pull this. How many shell shards are we holding? We're almost full. Might as well just grab these. And get that little extra bit closer. Before I go down here, I should see what's in this direction, huh? Okay. Looks like a whole bunch of fun down there. Let's go check it out. That's not what I wanted to do. I did not want to grab the wall. I was trying to gently float down, not throw my face directly into the cogworks. Okay. Yikes. Ledge grab literally coming in clutch there. Hello? Oh boy. That's not a wall I can grab. That's one of those funny little curved alcoves that tosses me directly into spikes. That's cool, that works just fine, I'm sure. I'm sure my body is thankful for being impaled by spikes. Where am I going? Where does this go? Hello? What are you? Not the bile water again! Why is it gotta be yucky? Why are you yucky? Please. What's up here? There's not even anything up there. Why does that place exist? Why does that spot exist? I don't understand. What is happening? Where am I in relation to anything? What is that sound? It sounds like a sad mosquito. Who is the sad mosquito? Get this goop off of me. Please. Who is the sad mosquito over here? No, don't bounce toward me. How dare you? Who is the sad mosquito? What is going on here? Why is it so claustrophobic in here? Good gravy. Ooh. Ugh. What is this? Why is it making that sound? Oh, I don't like it. Ah, stop. Stop making that noise. Twisted bud. It's making noise in my inventory. Cries out incessantly. What is this? Why did I pick it up? What is this? Why do I have this? Why is this a thing I possess? Good gravy, why? Just why to all of this? Now my inventory won't be lonely anymore, I guess? Yes? Where am I going? Ah, I can hear it in my right ear. I can hear it when I'm in other tabs of my inventory. This is awful. Team Cherry, what are you doing? Why did you design this? Why do I have a baby in my inventory right now? This is intensely bizarre. And I don't know how to feel about it. There's nothing over here. Get ungooped. Team Cherry, please. What is this? Okay. Stop. I don't want this. I guess I can take this marker off the map. That's the spot. Well, now I'm here. I don't want to be here. I'm bench warping. I don't want to be here. Get me out of bile water. I'm going back to the vaults. Get me out of there. I don't want to be in the yuck water anymore. But bile water... Yeah, my point exactly. Bile water. That's all that needs to be said. Looks like there's a connecting point down below there. It's so bile. Yeah, it is. That's why I don't want to be there. I'm leaving specifically for that reason. What's not to love? Bile water. Just everything about it, basically. Hi. Fair catch. Man, this guy's really bad at catch. I mean, come on, it's just a giant shelf on rails. How could you not catch it? I can't push that up. So it's gotta come down from above. Fair enough. This one doesn't move. Hello, lantern thrower. You are significantly less charming to me than the bell throwers. Come on, get down here, dude. I like the bell bearers better. They at least make fun noises. These guys are just like, I'm gonna throw my lantern at you. I'll take these rosaries, thank you. Now, these lantern throwing enemies really feel like they'd be the types to say something to say like, allow me to shed some light on the subject in a really gross voice. No. Keep your light to yourself. I don't want it. Now, since we're here, we could go over to this room. Unlock the little shortcut for ourselves. That just keeps going further down. Like how the library just has a trash can full of rosary beads. Yeah, it's just throw him in the bin. I can't think of where else to put him. Ooh. My mistake. I really need to pay more attention to the moves they're using and spacing myself appropriately. This room goes up for a while, huh? Because I can't reach that ledge super easily. Oh, goody. We love our combo. Stop throwing lanterns at me. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help. The other guy fell down, but where? Where specifically? Oh, even further. Down here? Hi. And look what I didn't see the first couple times. Was that marked on the map? I don't think it was. God, I don't want to be in my inventory. I do not want to be in my inventory anymore. Good thing I don't use it very much. Is this the music room? Ooh. Oomst. Oomst. Start the show? Hello? Who's doing stuff in here? What's going on? You know what? If no one else is gonna play music, I will. This will be a music room one way or another. Okay. I'll come back later, I guess. I don't know what this room's about. Whoa, wait, hold on. Hello. Excuse me, who are you? Fountain pen looking dude. Vaultborn. Cool. There's a bunch of these guys around now. This is clearly better than it was before. So happy I turned the lights on. Now this place is crawling with these guys. Cool. Glad I did that. Couch. Congratulations, you increased enemy spawns. Yeah, cool. Very glad I did that. Super cool and good. Where does this platform even lead to? Guess I'll find out. Oh, we gotta do a whole bunch of run around here. Lift this up and then push it over into place. You can use the claw line. Gotta remember to do that. Gotcha. Hi. Be free. Oh. Best reward. Totally worth coming over here. Wonderful. That was worth it. And I think we can keep moving over to the left here. Okay. Looks like a fun little puzzle room of sorts. This ought to be good. Let's leave this in place, or do I want to go up that way? I don't know. Can't move that. Oh boy, this is involved, huh? You go over there. I assume we needed that to jump up here. We can move that up. Now we can travel through there. Move this over. Doesn't go any further. We can move this down. Move this over to the side. No secret routes up there. Lever. Songs like Biowater and Whispering Vaults make me appreciate this game's area themes more than the ones from Hollow Knight. I will say, since I wasn't actively playing when watching some other people discover Biowater for the first time, I got to actually appreciate the music a little bit more, and it is very nice. Pale oil. Excuse me? The baby. Ah. Okay. Yeah, this room. Okay. And yeah, what I have heard so far from Whispering Vaults here is very nice as well. I wonder... Is there anything else in this room that I'm unaware of? I don't know. Do the positions reset or do they stay the same? Okay. Just checking. There is definitely a lot more depth to the themes in this game. Hollow Knight's themes are a little more straightforward, I suppose would be one way to describe them. In a way that's kind of nice. They're a little more immediately memorable as a result of that. O great land whose flame doth falter, whose choir, conductors, all doth fail. Observe, take heart, that spark still burning, yon butterfly of crimson grace. All bells shall peal and voices raise, when brave Trobio steps at last on the stage. Trobio? Who used to be Trobio? Yeah, my shell shards are full. I don't need any more of those. Oh. Oh, hello. We've made our way back here. And this looks like the perfect place to host a performance. Here we go. Oh, drab and trembling squib. That's a word I haven't heard in a long time. You who timidly step upon the great stage, fate has seen you chosen. Cast away your fear and join me as my partner. Barloom's flame may flicker, but together we shall spark it ablaze. Let us enliven this citadel lost to silence. Let us rouse the soul of this once great land. Oh boy. I swear, this... Romeo! Wow. Death by glamour? I see it in my future. Oh, you come back. You bounce back. No, my heels. Can you watch that? I need to watch that return. I love his little panels. Very nice touch. Watch that. Watch those. Yikes. No, not the tornado in the corner. I had nowhere to go. Yikes. What are we looking at here for a run back? That's not too bad. I'll try coming down from this side of it this time. I haven't gone from this side before. But he's sure having a good time. He had a good time giving me a bad time. Get the baby out of my ear. I do not want to hear the baby in my ear. Gravy. Is this the same? Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, because I have to go around this way. Okay, give me that. Now I have an idea of what we're working with here. Can I hit you while you're tornadoing is the question. Oh, get out. That door sound, I think that's the same door sound that Silent Hill 2 uses. That's a Silent Hill door. That must be a stock sound effect. Whoa. No, my healing. That was my fault. I picked a bad time. Bounce the ball. Don't you dare land. I ran into him because the sparkles were right there. No. Okay, let me see how I want to do here. Get the baby out of my right ear. I do not want to hear it. So we drop down a little bit further to here. Ah. I'm getting hasty. That's not good. I gotta be more careful. Haste is definitely going to make waste here. Get off of me. No. Okay. No! I gotta remember his moves, what he's actually doing here. No! Dude, please, stop! I am beefing it right now. I am not ready for a boss. Clearly. I'm just, like, not mentally prepared, I guess. My mindset is not ready for a boss battle. Here, let me adjust myself to, like, get into a spot where I can actually be a little more comfortable. I've been holding my hands in a weird angle because of the cords under my desk. I usually have my controller under the desk so that it can have better Bluetooth connectivity, for what it's worth. Because the last thing I need is input lag adding to the mix here. Okay. Just stay back. Don't try to do anything fancy. Just stay back. We can hit him that way. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. You can do your funny little tornado. Oh boy. That's not great. Positioning is less than ideal. Okay. That's a good healing opportunity right there. Dodge that. Get out of the way. Okay. Okay. That's phase 1. Or, I guess, stagger 1. Here, do another funny little tornado. Do another funny little tornado. Yeah, I do that. Ooh, that was close. He did not just say what I think he said. There's no way. Ow, I had nowhere to go. Buddy, you're not an RNG fight, are you? I don't take kindly to RNG fights in this. Get out of here. Stop saying that, please. Have some decency, sir. Okay. Heal. That. Hee. No! I tried to do a longer jump, but I let go too soon. Alright. Tornado. Ooh. Ooh, okay, so I cannot hit him while he's spinning. Phase 2. What other nonsense do you have to throw at me this time? Whoa, that was a sketchy dodge. Okay. Ah, I tried to jump out of the way. That did not work out. Whoa, back-to-back spins, huh? You're throwing some nonsense out here. Oh, you're guarded by a little bit of area damage. Woo. Spin. Okay. I can take advantage of that. Oops. Well, he caught me fair and square. Romeo! Take a cheeky little heal here. Ooh, careful. Oh. Straight to the face. Ooh, bad angle. Okay, that works. Stop, please. Sir, you have to stop saying those things to me. Look at him. It's time for the final phase. 5,000 explosions. 1 million particle effects. We got a claw mirror. Very cool fight. Very fun. I really wish I hadn't picked up that baby. Please stop. When binding emits a dazzling flash that damages surrounding enemies. Okay. So we're looking at something roughly equivalent to the Spore Shroom, huh? Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna go this way. Unlock this pathway. And I guess this links to the Underworks. okay. But there was, like, something to the right there, too. So I don't want to go down to the Underworks just yet. We'll come back to that little funny elevator. I think that baby might be with you for a while. I sure hope not. I really hope not. No! No! Get out. Get out. Oh, goody. Simon Says. Let's go. Doom, doom, doom. Dun, 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 dun. I get it? Nice. Pretty good. All those childhood years spent playing Simon Says have paid off. We have another cog heart piece, so that's 2 of them. I regret. Why? Why would they do this? Team Cherry, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? I have to know. I have to know. I can't even go that way. Alright, looks like we're going to the Underworks elevator after all. Hi. Did you not launch yourself like a javelin? Healing. You need to stop. You are the rudest of anyone here. Get out. Yeah, let's see where the elevator goes first, and then let's see if there's a reason for me to not. Crying doesn't tickle my eardrums, it scrapes against them painfully. It really is just one of the most miserable sounds they could have possibly chosen. It really is designed to be awful. I don't see anything on the way down here that stands out as particularly suspicious or anything. Well, I guess that opens this door to whiteboard. Okay. That's a way to get back up here. Where is this mark? What is this mark here even for? I don't remember what's over here. That I would have marked it. Stop making that noise. I'm going down here. Could have had a breakcore baby instead of a crying one. What even would that be? What do you mean by that? Yes, I know you're here, whatever. Get out of here. Sorry, I got distracted thinking about the baby. Where am I going? Get these guys out of here. Like when you hover over it, it just starts playing breakcore. I mean, I guess that would be a breakcore baby, but no. We could have had a breakcore baby, but why? Why would that make any more sense than what they've done? could mod that in if I really wanted. I mean, yeah, it probably is just editing a sound file, right? Just change all sound files of Twisted Bud to instead just play breakcore. This room's going for a while, huh? Where does this link up to? I don't know where we are. Cool. There's nothing up there. Go that way. Directional sound in inventory is just quiet breakcore. Where does this go? Where am I going right now? Hello? Oh. Oh good, we are real close to the boss now, huh? They're probably just right over here. Oh yeah, they are just right in here, huh? Yeah, no, not yet. I just got done with Travio not even that long ago. I think I'm gonna explore a little first. Hello? What is this? Whoa, huh? Sir, would you like some music? Wait, huh? This ceaseless sound. No more. Wait a minute. This is straight up the dream nail. Huh? I was not expecting that. But I suppose it does make some sense they would have something like that kept around. Dude, this area stinks. Get me out. I don't want to be here. It's like the dream nail, but without all the soul stealing. Anything down here? No, just more shell shards. Which I don't need. Yeah, instead it steals your silk from having to use the instrument. Get in here. I don't think there's much else to see in here. I am glad I explored. I did not know that was a thing. I've probably missed a bunch of those spots then. I did not know that the silk mandolin was had anything to do with those. Oh no. Oh no. I don't trust this for 1 second. How about I take a little sip of water first before we get into whatever this is? Because it does not look like fun. Give me a moment. Okay, I lied a little bit when I said I was going to take a sip. That was more like half the bottle. But it's fine. Let's go pick up a thing. Surely nothing bad could happen if I take this sacred cylinder with me. To learn the melody upon this cylinder will require a working listening device. This one here has long ceased to function. That last keeper, still sane, in the vaults above. Their chambers hold just such a machine. I need only return. Okay. Am I fine then? Hi. You're just a silly little guy. Whoa! It's getting a little funny up in here. Ooh, a bunch of rosaries, nice. And now a shortcut back up here. Yep, we just gotta go up 3 doors. I can send this up. That was a mistake. Sending it up was not the right move. Send that back down. I just can't remember which things I have or have not already hit. Okay, now we go up. 1 more. This area would have half the enemies if we didn't turn on the lights. That's fair, they're not awful. They could certainly be worse. At least most of them I can avoid. Can I not just jump back up there? I have to walk all the way around to get there. Fine, whatever. Come back. Come back. Sir, come back. We have business to attend to. Vault Keeper, I recovered a psalm cylinder in the dark chambers below here. I believe it contains the melody unique to these vaults. I would have you play it for me now. She has visited the pontiff's deaths and stolen the sacred song. Where is your respect, Weaver Spawn? Our venerable dead deserve better than to have their chambers transgressed by your filthy foraging.
Magina Fora.
In this moment, Vault Keeper, I've slim patience for your impudence. Either prepare the cylinder and stay silent, or ready yourself to learn regret. Hornet is taking no sass from this guy. I appreciate that. The Weaver Spawn, she has found it! Our pontiff's sacred cylinder, stolen from the dark below. Never, states our law, never must our melody pass to a bug not keeper. But you, fool Weaver, would shatter those tenets with reckless ease.
Temerian.
Your pontiff is gone, Vault Keeper. Your fellows have fallen to husk or thread. What laws once bound these vaults died with them. Fine, cursed she. Claim the sacred song, and pain to you if we both are damned forever for it. Oh, I love this. It's such a cool way to do it. One part of the threefold melody. Divine music, the soul of Barloom Eternal laid bare, that our cursed age could still receive such blessing. So, Weaver Spawn, our melody is yours now, held in mind to carry beyond our walls. Was the learning worth its thieving?
Nesvir.
It was, Vault Keeper, and know to me your service continues. Keep the cylinder safe, along with any others I may bring. Well, I guess I'm glad I came over here first. Knowing that this guy is here is very helpful. Hi. You following me, buddy? One must not wander idle between these sacred shelves. This is a holy place. Reverence. It is demanded. If the fool she wishes to view this keeper's collection, enter the listening room below. Okay. I guess that's where he keeps them. I just wanted to look at the map for a brief moment. As brief of a moment as I can manage. I do want to go back to the right and then see if I can go up. Because there's still stuff I haven't done over there. Excuse me. Pardon me, coming through. Just gonna go over here. This thing. What is under here? That connecting room. Okay. I want to see if I can find that spot. I don't see anything over there of note. Yeah, goodbye. Have fun breaking stuff down there or whatever. Aha. Well, there you go. Just a funny little stealing spot here. And there you go. That sends it up. Now we can get up here and claim a mask shard, 1 of 4, for yet another additional mask, which certainly wouldn't go amiss. More health is always good to have, both in games and in life. I'll try and go up from here, if I can. Get the feeling I might not be able to. This is locked. This is locked down. I guess maybe something from that upper entrance here would perhaps wrap back around to this spot. I don't know. There's also further down. But that goes back to bile water, and I don't want to go there. We do have this. We do have the pale oil. We could go back and get a needle upgrade. I think that would be a wise choice. And a very good reason to leave for now. And come back stronger before we go to the other 2 melodies that we need to find. So, yeah. Let me just get up here and take a better look at this map. Yeah, if we just go down and left, we can hit the fast travel station. Honestly, you know, considering the time that it is right now, I think getting this needle damage upgrade would probably be a good place to call it for this particular stream. And then we will have our directive to go check out after that point tomorrow. Assuming that the charity stream that I do tonight doesn't completely exhaust me. But we'll see. We're gonna go to Bellheart. We're gonna drop off or deliver this pale oil. And get ourselves, hopefully, some more damage dealing potential. Goodness knows, we could always use more of that. Ooh, another new wish, huh? Oh, good. The Savage Beast Fly, huh? Cool. Yeah, we're saving that for next time. I'm not getting into all of that right now. Ain't no way. Let's go to the Pin Master real quick.
Jenny Frank.
Pin Master, I have acquired oil with which my needle may see further sharpening.
Welyanis.
Bonva, what wonder, what wish, steal a gift so fine. You are the Pin Masters of our age who ever worked with such a substance.
Oh, Manello.
Tarano, we shall work, now as never. What joy you grant this humble artisan traveler. Let us seek that shine thought lost within these lands. Give me that cutscene.
Alama.
And now, this Pin Master must work. Let the sharpening begin. I guess he was dismissing a notification. Done it is, marvel of Farland. See how it gleams, your long, fine blade. Avast, that the pins of our land all once held such shine. So much we have lost.
Miofene.
This is fine service, Pinmaster. It has been a long age since I have seen my needle such. I had not remembered the finesse of its forging.
Zazama.
Welly-ho, it is certain. Yours is a blade of finer make than most, one of few that could bear even more sharpening. If ever upon your long road more oil is acquired, seek my service with haste. Who knows what form we could find deeper within your weapon's sharpened steel? Well, that's certainly a good way to end it off, huh? Barfields, huh? Yeah, Savage Beastfly rematch. Another good reason to have a damage upgrade. Shining Needle. Long sewing tool uniquely balanced for combat. Blade gleams sharper than ever before. And this little gremlin. This absolute gremlin of a thing. Good gravy. Alright, I think that is where we will call it for now. But we will definitely tackle some new things next time, being tomorrow, if I've got the energy for it. I'm thinking... Well, Savage Beastfly, obviously, I might as well go try that while we're here outside of the Citadel. And then once we're done with that, maybe we head back through the lower Choral Chambers, try to find this wandering merchant Jubilana, and we can grab some fine pins along the way, since they'll be somewhere in that Choral Chambers area anyway. I think that will be our general path of directive here. One more thing before we sign off and pass things over to the Cloudercoo Charity Raid Train that's currently ongoing, which I will be bringing up the tail end of later tonight. Hey Ninja, if you're still here, I might go for another hint about the mist, because I genuinely have no clue what I'm even looking for in there. And just in case you're not able to join again tomorrow, I would be interested in having at least a tiny bit of a clue of what I'm looking for in there. because I am genuinely lost. I don't really have any clear idea based on even as much as we narrowed it down. I still have basically no idea what specifically I'm looking for regarding the ideas that we had narrowed it down to. I want to take it off of this menu because I do not want to listen to the baby. I'll turn the master volume up so we can hear the background music a little bit more. So we'll take another sip of water as well because boy oh boy, it gets warm in this room during the day. Especially because I don't like having the fan and stuff running in the background anymore because it makes my audio sound like total garbage. And I don't like when my audio sounds like total garbage. It makes me so sad when I'm looking back and editing the archive and my mic quality is just trashed by the sounds of a fan. And it's like, sure, noise removal does help, but oh boy. What do you think you need to know as a hint or whatever else? I guess, since we narrowed it down to 3 possible things, being the exits, the light flies, and the wraiths, I guess the next thing we could do is just narrow it down to one of those, because I looked at all of them, and I still wasn't able to quite figure out what it was I was looking for between the 3 of them. So I think if we just narrow it down to one, that would be fine by me. That way I know what I'm supposed to study, and I can try and figure out the connection that way. I think that would be the logical next step for me. I'll take a little sippy sip of water here. That was the other half of the bottle. Not as much of a sip as I implied. It's still good for me to be drinking water. It's the light flies, it should work itself out from there. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. They do seem like one of the most obvious ever-present elements, so I'll have to take a look at that sometime. Maybe we can do that after the Savage Beastfly rematch, because that ought to be fun. It'll give us a little bit of what? I could either do it after Savage Beastfly, or I could use the mist as a warm-up before diving into Savage Beastfly. Either way, one will come after the other. But that should help me at least know what I should be studying so I can try and figure out what the connection is. I appreciate the hints though so far. It will come in handy. Once my brain actually puts the pieces together, all of the help will have been worth it. So thank you. Thank you for the guidance on that. Still can't make Sunday streams, so I'm vouching for your success. No worries. I just figured I'd ask now because, yeah, I figured it might be good for me to do that now while I still had the chance. Because I could not figure it out in the little bit of extra time I spent looking at it last Sunday. So I figure that's probably good for me to know before then. So we will take things on over to the charity raid train that Clouder Coo's got going on right now. let me get that set up. Not often I get to use this raid channel button. Let me just search channel here. And let's see if there's anything else I need to mention before we go over. I will say one thing. Not every single person in the Clattercoo group is PG, like I am. So when we head on over, just bear that in mind. That we may be venturing outside of PG territory, just in case that matters to you. Yeah, it says chat rules. This stream is intended for mature audiences only, 18 plus. So if you are not over the age of 18, then I will see you later tonight. I'll be doing my 2-hour slot of the charity raid train at, I believe it's 9 p.m. Central, which would be 10 p.m. Eastern, which is what's shown on the official schedule. We will be going for at least 2 hours. I might go longer than that, depending on how things go. But yeah, so we'll be heading on over. And I will be back. I will be back online at 9 p.m. Central Time. Probably swing by later. I'd love to have you. We'll be having a fun time tonight. I got something I'm looking very forward to playing tonight. I had a couple ideas that I was tossing around of what to play, but I did settle on one that I think will be very fun. So we'll be heading on over to Charity Raid Train. For anyone who is subscribed, you can use those emotes over there. I don't remember if follower emotes can follow between other channels, but I do have an alternative one just in case. So we have some raid messages that I never get to use these because I don't raid out to people. I don't have people figured out to raid into after my streams. That's something I've been meaning to work on. Trying to find some good family-friendly folks to share the love with. But yeah, we are going into an 18 plus stream, so if you are not over the age of 18, we'll see you later tonight, 9 p.m. Central, for my part of the charity raid train. Otherwise, I might see you tomorrow. But thank you all for being here and hanging out. And until tonight, the next stream, take care, everyone.